Skyhawks able to break it. They'll give Baruta a good look, and that rattles home.
You know, if we're not making shots, you got to get second chances.
Sean Hayward 3-ball.
There it is.
Wanted to go inside, nothing there. They go back outside the arc onto Baruta. Nails a 3. Now Martin for Baruta. Back down inside. Good pass, and it rattles around and in for Paige Martin. Baruta back outside Paquette 3-ball. And Hayward for Paquette. Inside 10 to shoot. Sharn's 3-ball. Got it. Up the floor, Sean Hayward. To the wing, Paquette 3-ball.
That's a good play by Arca.
Karam comes to Paquette again. She's got another 3. Baruta to the corner.
Look.
Sean Hayward knocks down a 3-ball. Final seconds ticking off, and the UNH Wildcats will head back to Durham with a 68-41 win over the Stonehill Skyhawks. Trish Brown is the head coach of the Stonehill women's team, joins us here in the postgame. 27-26 UNH at halftime, and then it just all went south. What went wrong? You called a timeout very, very early in that third quarter. For what reason, and then what went wrong from there?
Well, you know, we've talked about our ability to compete and that toughness factor, and you know, we knew we had to. We played a good first half, but consistency has been our problem. So you got to be ready to start the half. It's our ball. The first 2 possessions of the second half, we turn the ball over, and then we give up an and one. Like that's not how you're not going to win games if you're starting a half like that, right?
So then, and I just mentioned this to Kara, is it a case where the players just start to press more because, this is starting to get away? It was. You were down 11. Brooke Paquette hit a couple of threes, got you back to 5.
Yep.
And then again, it just those were the only threes of the whole points of the whole third quarter.
I know. I loved Brooke tonight. We've talked about her before. There's just, you know, there is a toughness to Brooke Paquette. You know, she just plays hard and good things happen because she's working hard. And what she's getting better at is just the understanding of, like, I like her as the point guard. I like her in terms of, you know, getting us organized, even though she's just a freshman. I really like what she's given us. But yeah, the pressing part, yes, they, you know, they're trying to do the right thing, but we've got to get a better handle on our ability to score. You know, we can't have 3 starters, 1 for 6, 1 for 8, 0 for 8. Yeah, you know, the people that are supposed to be our scorers, you know, and we're missing, you know, we miss layups. We're missing opportunities. We're not even looking for the rim. And, you know, there comes a time that you gotta be able to put the ball in the basket, or, you know, we need to find different solutions. Like, it's as simple as that. Like, we're trying to put you in positions for success. But I don't think, like, I'll take some of the blame. I don't think that our understanding of how to get a different look, and we drilled that for the last 4 days in terms of our offense, and, you know, going away from taking that quick first shot and kind of getting some ball movement, player movement. Yep. But we didn't do that.
46-4 in the paint.
There you go. And, you know, I mean, again, you excuse me, you got to be ready to. It doesn't matter if you miss that shot. You got to be ready to defend. And right. I feel like, you know, defensively, we've done a pretty good job of keeping it one possession at a time and being able to come back. But we just had such breakdowns in the second half. And, you know, it's a little bit of confidence. It's a little bit of, we didn't score again. What do you do now? Like, the leadership isn't there.
Right.
And, you know, that's the toughness that I talk about. Like, we've got to have kids that are bringing people together and saying, you know, next play, get a stop. Like, they didn't do anything that we didn't know that they were going to do. Honestly, some of their scoring in the second half game, they just went one-on-one. Like, you got to have some pride in your day.
BC, Albany, and George Washington on the road. Your next 3.
Yeah.
So it certainly doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. No, we've got some really good challenges. But that's what you have to you're either going to give in and say poor me, I'm not playing my best basketball, or you figure it out. And I'll go with the kids that want to figure it out.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right, Coach, so we won't see you till after Christmas, so Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thank you.
And I thought the work done today by the school with Team Impact was tremendous.
Yeah, really, really great work being done here at Stonehill with Team Impact, and it was really nice to see that our teammates were recognized tonight. They had a ceremony before the game, and then obviously they presented a nice check.
Yes.
That the fellows that are working with Team Impact here on the campus, again, they're doing just great work, and it's such a great program. You and I have talked about it in terms of how impactful it is for our players and that perspective piece. Our teammate Ariel, she was here tonight.
Yep.
And she just is a ray of sunshine and gives our players great joy and great perspective. So awesome program.
We had Matt DiVirgilio from the football team over.
Oh, nice.
And just talking to him, I could see it in his eyes. I could hear it in his voice that this Team Impact has impacted him tremendously.
Right.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I agree. And it's, our team is they have been so engaged from minute one in this program because they know, it's so much more about what we get out of it. You go into it and they talk about the impact that we'll have on a family. That's not it at all. It's about what we get from being a part of that family.
Sure.
So it's really it's very special, and I'm so glad that Stonehill has done such a good job with Team Impact.
And I was told by Matt DiVirgilio that this mural, if that's the right term, over at the sports complex is the first in the country that anyone's ever done. That's pretty cool, too.
Oh, that's amazing. I didn't know that. No,
Yes.
it's a Team Impact wall, and it has the pictures of our teammates, and, it's just making it important. And
oh, yeah, just that was Matt Nelson speaking to us.
Yeah.
Cindy McDonald was involved in that also today.
Yeah, I did. Was Cindy at the game?
I don't know. I did not see her, but I know she was at the ceremony.
Yes, that's an amazing, amazing honor for Cindy to have. She was, obviously just retired, but when she was here, obviously did great work with the program herself, and got a lot of teams involved in it and hooked up with a teammate. So sorry she didn't stay for the whole game. Just a drive-by, Cindy.
I'm sure you'll catch up with her another time. We'll let you go, Coach. Thank you.
All right.
As always, Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
A little early, but Merry